Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da da ba da ba. Please work. Well, I know it's working on one end. It's not even putting it out to my own Discord channel. How dare you? How dare you not? It's not even showing that I'm streaming on my own. Like, well, that's no. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, now I got all that sorted out. Cool. Alright, let's just wait a little bit. Wait a bit for people to come on in. I have an excellent connection, but I'm quite a few seconds behind. Why must you do this? How dare you? Hello. I'm waiting for people to come in, but I'm also waiting to see if my connection will improve. Also, I'm streaming in the middle of possible tornadic uh storm stuff. Cause there do be tornadic stuff going on around me. Just waiting a minute. Should I? It's telling me that. What do you mean? The current resolution. The current resolution of the video is. Why is it telling me that? No, I have a good connection. How dare you? How dare you drop my own connection? Hold up. Output. Stream? Yeah, stream's fine. It's not even keeping the old. No. Don't give me that baloney. Ray Bonnie, get out of the mall. Oh, right, Ray Bonnie, tackle her. Tackle her for me. Tackle Sam. Like, she needs a beat down. She deserves it. Yay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It is getting a little bit darker, which is neat. What's the storm doing, though? Is that a hook echo? I'm not seeing any obvious, like, rotate. Well, actually, I take that back. I do see rotation. Never mind. Might be another tornado following the one after. I know there's one way to two, actually. Two way out there in Tennessee. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. If I do this, I want to... Does this count as a game capture? Full screen specific window? Radar scope. Is it even going to pick that up? No. Okay, never mind. It didn't even do it. Hold on. I want to show you guys what's going on in my area before I start. display window capture. I want radar. There we go. Alright, so here's currently what's going on. So up here, so my county is here, and then we got this big rotation going on over here. See that very obvious hook-looking thing? And it's been there for quite a bit, so it's rotating. So that's up north. There was a tornado out here towards the west a little bit ago, but that's dissipated since. And there's a lot more coming our way. Like this. That's a cell. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. The rotation on this one seems to have slowed down. It just shows it as a cell right now. But yeah, I'm streaming in the middle of a tornadic event. So yay! So yeah, that's currently what I'm doing right now. Is yeah, that's what's going on for me. Oh yeah, I almost forgot my pizza was here too. Don't need to let that go to waste. I will get started, everyone. Woo woo. Wow. Yeah, it's not that dark right here now, but it will be probably soon. Okay. So, here's the deal. I'm trying to work on a commission right now that's been bugging me for the last week and a half because I just can't seem to get it to look right. And I don't know why I'm struggling so much. This is Rico. Let's see. He has a bit of a wider suit head than most. I'm trying to capture that, but I think I got it relatively close, but for some reason it just doesn't look right. I could be just because of the fact that it's not much has been done to it yet, and that, you know, usually a final product looks better once you have more stuff on top of it. Also, Ray Bonnie, you didn't hear me earlier, but I want you to do me a favor since you're with Sam. Tackle her. Like, give her a beat now. Push her to the floor. Make her eat dirt. I'm laughing about it now. Anyway, yeah, this is currently what I'm doing. I'm struggling. I shouldn't be, but I am. Also, this topology. Even I want to cry. I feel like I overcomplicated it a little. I'm gonna take this though and like, and then put the nose out there because the nose is, well, simple. It's a simple dimple. It's probably about like that. It does look like he has the follow me eyes. Unless that's a, unless I'm not seeing that right. I have no idea. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. These eyes look like they've been edited. They don't look like they're part of the actual suit. I could be wrong, though. Do I have the other ones in here? I don't have. I need to. Let me get them in here. Well, this doesn't exactly help me, but... Are the eyes always permanently aimed towards the right? Or am I just crazy? I think I'm slightly crazy. I'm just gonna put them in right about to there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the way these eyes are. I kinda should probably ask Rico if he has any other images. Because the more I have, the better. I also don't have any music right now. Hold on. I wish I could play anything I want, but YouTube would be like, no, but copyright. You know. It's like breathing manually. Like, how dare you? Also, apparently my... No! I have a good connection! What are you talking about? My own stream is telling me I just have a simple good connection. It could be just because of the fact that I have so many things open. I don't want to close my weather stuff because I need to keep track of all this because there are several supercells within the area. It's not near as bad as it was yesterday with that tornado outbreak, I tell you that. But I was way out west. Alright. I think in the meantime... Oh. Paw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Am I seeing that right, or am I crazy? Am I crazy? I can't tell. I don't really have many good shots of the arms. Let me actually. Probably would help. I'm not too worried about the materials on this. Would be relatively easy. It's getting the mesh. Looks like some slight digigrade legs. Only slight though. They're not as pronounced as some other ones. The one thing I'm worried about trying to get right is these eyes. Because I really can't tell, because in the images that show his eyes, they all are facing the exact same way. He might have the follow me eyes gimmick, but I don't know. I do not know. Oh my god. I tell you, I do have... besides Rico, I also started on this lad named Arrow. He's a domestic cat. He's a cool looking bean. I'm having to take a few creative liberties because it doesn't completely line up. But I think I got almost everything lined up. Almost. I think I did make the snout wider. Just a little bit. I feel like part of me regrets being... Not really regret, but a part of me really hates the fact that I'm such a perfectionist that if I'm not great at not following a reference. That if an artist is like, oh yeah, sure, take some creative liberties into your stuff, you know, feel free to edit it in some way. I can't really do that very well. Because I'm not a great imaginative mind to think of, oh, how can I make this look more interesting, or how can I make this a little bit better? How can I tweak this to have a better look or flow or whatever? But I just can't. What I see is what I model, and I hate the fact that my mind, I have a weird mindset of I can only follow that, and if anything outside of that's just folly. I hate that part of me so much. One of the only times that I'm able to actually use creative liberty and actually be creative is when someone tells me to go completely off the rails, like uh, like completely off the rails. Just, you know, look at this character, make it look the same, but make it completely different, such as my own Sona, which I turned from organic to robotic, and one of my commissioners wants me to turn his Sona into a robot. So that's one of those few things where I can be super duper creative and not have to directly follow exactly off the reference to get everything correct. I don't know. I'm weird that way. Turn into a robot. Yeah, people. Reject organs, become robot. So many more people just like my robot Sona more than the regular one, and I think it's just because it's so different. Because you don't see a lot of people use a robot Sona, with the exception of like synths, protogens, and like amp waves. But even those still relatively organic in some capacity. Besides the synth is completely inorganic. But you know what I mean. I'm talking about pure robot only, like hard metal, no like rubbery or like no artificial bits that are somewhat stretchy, I guess is the way to say. I'm talking pure robot, like we're talking classical robot. You don't see a lot of people with our actual pure robot avatar or pure robot sonar or whatever. How many people do you know that have a robot dragon as their Sona? Dragon. I should probably separate. Oh, no, no, no. Excuse me. I'm gonna separate it just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. That way I can have a bit of gap there to work with when I need it. Alright, what am I doing again? This. I'm trying to get something done. I've gone through so many, like, emotional spells, many moments of just pure laziness, procrastination, and stuff over the past few months. And it's severely degraded my ability to do anything. Like, even not even just, like, commissions, but just literally anything as a whole. And I've just felt like utter, like, I just feel like a mess. And I needed to like break out of it somehow. So I'm gonna try and go back to streaming normally again. God knows I need to. Oh, there's my first thunder. No, no, no. I didn't mean to mirror. No. Why did I do that? Okay. I heard my first bit of thunder, ladies and gentlemen. That's on my phone. I forgot I had it on sound. And if that's thunder, then guess what that means? Yep, it's closing in. Uh, yeah, I accessed it. What are you talking about? Hold on. Alright, let me look at this real quick. I need to see because I really wanted to stream today, but it's kind of poor timing with these crazy storms that are going through. Like, let's bring this back up. Yeah, so I'm in this area generally, in between this Pikeville and Eureka place. So here's one cell. There's another one. There's a possibility of another one. And it is this one way up north that was a tornado about an hour ago, but has since dissipated. You got another cell over here. And then following that, we got more lines of storms over here. We got, oh dear. Yep. That's warnings, rotation. I got a lot coming my way over the next day or two. So I'm currently having to, while I'm streaming, I'm also having to check and see that I'm actually safe. One of those things, you know, just one of those things. Alrighty. Oh yeah, my pizza. More thunder. Lots more thunder. I'm starting to really feel it now. Actually, let me check something. Hold on. I'm not seeing anything super suspicious. I'm not seeing anything super suspicious on crap, where is it? Not that one. Can I please have... Can I have my... There it is, not that one. I need... Alright, fine, whatever. I'm gonna... If the stream randomly cuts off without warning, just out of the blue, it's either one, my power went out, or two, I lost connection. Yeah, I think streaming right now was probably a mistake, but oh well, we're here. We're here, so we do be here though. What am I gonna use for that? Probably a nerves. Excuse me? Oh, because I have this on. Wee. No. Full. I'll leave it like that. No big deal. And texturing, that's not going to be a big deal either. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Zavian. Yo, a doopy surgy time though. Yo, Zavian, I'm modeling in the middle of a supercell. Move that back a wee bit. Actually, no. I'll just do it like this. Some slight bit of creative liberties. Hope Arrow doesn't mind. Hello. Can I select that? Thank you. Tornadoes go burr. Tornadoes go brr. How many of you have ever modeled it during the middle of a tornado? What? You haven't risked your life trying to make amazing content before in the middle of a dangerous weather situation? What are you, some kind of a not risk taker? what I guess some kind of, what's the word for it? Those kinds of people that like are always super safe. The ones that always that one was a strong one. The storm's like, shut up. Oh, that's my phone. Am I getting a warning? Oh, it's getting closer. And it's starting to spike up like crazy, too. None of you can hear the thunder, but it is getting closer. And I know that that was probably the weather advisory calling me, letting me know about the severe weather threats. Okay, I don't like this part of this storm because this one actually is actively rotating. It's way down south of me, so I'm out of the woods, I hope, but it is very consistent, like almost bulge. It is slightly concerning. It's been a while since North Carolina's had a tornado, but hopefully we won't have any for a while. Whop. Yep. It do be thundy time. Excuse me. How dare you? No, no, no. Bring you in like this. Make some ears. Alright, I betcha. I betcha. Let's listen.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message sent today at 6:27 p.m. Thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, I know, thunderstorm. I've been through many thunderstorms. I'm not concerned. The only thing I am concerned about is if that thunderstorm becomes something other than a thunderstorm. Then we got some real no-nos on our hand. Yeah, totally. Did you start with a sculpt? No, one did not. Yeah, Zavian, bonk that tornado away. The storm makes me stronger. I mean, Drakus did, when he was still in his little egg, on Yield Hawaiian volcano when he was born. His egg did get struck by lightning, thus giving him that ability. He was already an elemental dragon to begin with, thus he has control over fire like he does, but lightning added to it makes it a little bit more spicier. Just a little bit of lore for you. That was a weird noise that I just heard. Okay, interesting. Alright, texturing this guy is not going to be that bad, but he does have a little bit of asymmetricalness right there. His eyes, I have my own method to making them. Let's kind of make this go up. Actually, no, I think that's fine. I need to, I'll fix that in a bit. I'll fix that in a bit. Toes, I'll fix those in a bit too. Shoulders don't actually come that far back, but I do think it might be. I don't know. Vamonos. Alright. good. It just kind of makes it look a bit more like the ref. Just a bit. Though, shoulders don't go that far. This guy does have 5 fingies, which I've already done. I forgot I did those a bit ago. He has 5 chicken fingies. Look at these nubs. I think most of the mesh bricks done. Most of the base, at least. Oh, you got a tuft right there. I'll just take the hair and just pull it out of the thingy. Check. Yeah. Them there's Latin and Strax are they do be getting closer. I just kind of hold up. I kind of wish that yeah, these are all just thunderstorm warnings and stuff. I'm not seeing anything major probably for the next little while. It's not like supercells can just suddenly get overly insane and super powerful out of nowhere, right? I bet your Rael. Bet your Rael is starting to get a lot of this. Yeah, it's getting close to where Rael is. So Rael, the protogen's probably getting some of this here weather, because I know he's further up north. You don't have much going in your area right now, Quinn. A lot of it's already done passed through. I misread that name as Gamer. It's a place called Gardner, North Carolina, but I read that as Gamer. Can you believe that? I read it as Gamer. Haha. Yeah, it's closing. It's closing in on me. All this storm stuff. This is storm watching with Drek. It is going north a bit, Zavian, but not by much. It's going more east than it is north. It's primarily an easterly flow. However, this entire system is stretching up to it is stretching upwards to sort of close to Lexington Park in the northern part of Virginia. It's definitely above Richmond, Virginia. And it's going down as far south as the border of North Carolina, so it's not terrible. A lot of the momentum that it had earlier, it's kind of died off, but it still do be a major thunderstorm stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. I went to go back into Blender, but my Minecraft launcher is right next to Blender, so I clicked that instead. Yo, we do be playing Minecraft. I need to make him a bit wider. Just a bit wider. I think that's okay. It's not terrible. His hips do be kind of thick, though. Where's his knee? His knee's down here. I need to move this down. There we go. Yeah, that works. Alright, cat. I'm going to copy you, hide that, because I don't want to do anything stupid. Mid-roar. Then we're gonna take you and slice you in half, because it's fun. Take you. Do that. I'm gonna try and do this like I did that one mission a long time ago with the way I did the we did the eyelids. Kind of made them come out a little bit. Then kind of did that. Just add a little bit of depth to them. Doesn't really make them look all that happy though, so I might revert. Pull you back a little bit. I don't know. So all this big stuff right here just floof. Ah. Yawning sucks. Because then you can't do anything to stop it. What if I just did this? Just kind of went like yee. Up. National Weather Service tornado warning until 7:30. Really now? Oh, wait a minute. Am I seeing that right? How did I not see that before? Wait. Oh my lord. Wow, that spun quickly. If that's well, I got a tornado warning on my phone. I myself. Oh wait, no. No, wait a minute. Wait, is there two of them? Wait. Is that two? Is that two of them here? I'm gonna turn this back on for. Yep, there it is. Right when I went to go see. All right, this down here, this big pink area, and then you got this almost gray. Yep, that's a tornado. Let's look. Yep, see that sudden kick of wind up to 60, almost 70? That's a tornado. Right in there. And let's look for... Nope, that's not that one. Yeah, you can see it start to hook around. Activity doesn't really show much. Let's look for... No, not you. Not you. My brain doesn't want to... Correlation... There's no really debris in that yet. Really the one that shows it the best is the super res. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that spun quickly. That spun up quickly. I thought I saw more rotation up to the north, but no. This is relatively out of my area. Hopefully it stays within this general thing. I'm up a bit further north. But it looks like its current path looks like it's gonna go Elroy into LaGrange here. Yeah, but that did be a tornado though. And that area did be a tornado. Did it lose a lot of momentum already? Yeah, that did do a spun quick. Huh. Yeah. So that's that the way it looks like it's gonna go by Marmac and Walnut Creek. Again, I'm further up north. I'm relatively in that area, so I'm not too concerned, but still got a lot coming my way. But that spun up quickly. Okay. Hmm. And I'm not hearing or seeing anything major. Well, it is getting darker, I'll tell you that. Yeah, if it's not a very strong tornado, I'll tell you that. It's probably only about, if anything, 0 EF1. I'm not too concerned about something like that. Typically, I get concerned about a tornado when it's about F3 and up. I will be right back though. I'm gonna check on my dog, see how he's holding up. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. How's it looking? It gained strength, but it kind of looks like it's all over the place right now. It's still definitely there, but it's probably EF0. It's not very strong at all. Still looks like it's kind of going the straight path it was going towards Marmac. My dog is okay. I got basically every reason to believe that that's not gonna come near me, and I don't think it's gonna do much. So I think it's okay to assume that I will be all right. Could be a fool's hope though. Who knows? Let me actually get rid of those. There we go. Let me go ahead and get some eyeballs. Increase the size. But in the in case of emergency, if I feel like this storm could take a sudden turn, I will go ahead and stop the stream if I see anything that I don't like. Typically, like I said, the best way to spot a tornado on a radar map is using correlation coefficient and base velocity. It typically would show up in the shape of a hook. That's like right on the edge of that too. Yeah, it had a good hook echo going there for a second, but it's already... Yeah, it's dissipating now. Yeah, it's dissipating. Yeah, it's very weak. It doesn't quite have the strength or intensity it did a little bit ago. So, I think I'm all good for a bit, maybe, possibly. Okay. Probably after I stream here, I'll hop onto VR chat because I haven't been in there for quite a bit. Whoa. That was a heckin' thunder. Very big old heckin' thunder right there. No, no, no. Oh, God. Didn't know what the heck happened there. I was confused. Get that low poly nose in there. Current placeholder. Until when I get more detail in there. You need to go up just a wee bit more. Let's start actually accentuating these here cheeks. Cats do has cheeks. They're not the most pronounced of cheeks, but they do has cheek. More thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Ba, ba, ba. Lightning and the thunder. That looks a little weird on that side. What's going on now? Yeah, that whole thing has dissipated quite a darn bit, but what's going on down here? Spivey's Corner. Looks like rotation down there. And I'm not seeing much. I'm starting to get rain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to get some rain. Let me check my mobile app real quick. Yeah, things are starting to ramp up a bit. Got my mobile app and my radar. That rotation's still there in the south, but I'm not. Doesn't look like it's going near me. Yeah, it's still got a lot of dangerous area around me. I got a lot. I got a rotation to the south of me. I got maybe some to the north. It's not very strong though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot that concerns me. At least that is, exactly of my direction, but yeah, that rotation's still going down there. It's now close to Marmac. I'm way up here though. I'm right on the border of this warning system. Oh, everything out west has gotten a little bit stronger. How many cells is that? Cell V4, W5, S4, T4. What's its meso strength? 3640. Hmm. Give me a second. Yeah, the whole meso strength thing. Vortex signature. Yeah, that's a classic Hokeka right there. Meso strength. Typically anything between 0 and 2300 is really weak. 2300 to 3600 is moderate. And this, where'd it go? This strength is right at 3600, so it's got some potential, but not severe. However, it is starting to ramp up down there in the south. Yeah. Just kind of one of those days, Just one of those days where it just seems like everything goes wrong. I got my dog currently locked in the carport. He can't go outside right now. I don't really want him outside right now. Trying to think. Let's see. What's another subdivision I like? 1400 verts. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of want to flatten that a bit. Just a little bit, so it doesn't quite look like a big old noggin. It's getting darker. Oh, yep, that's a tornado has been officially marked on the radar. Yep, there it is. Yep. Okay, so it came back. It roped out, but it came back. But that is a official tornado marked on my map. Uh, how far down south is this though? That's what I want to know. See that? This little marker, that's a tornado. And that is about 11 miles from where I am. There's an official tornado on the ground. None of this up here doesn't seem like it's gonna be. Oh, two tornadoes on the map. Oh, God. So we got one up north. And we got another one about another 20 miles out, so. We got two tornadoes on the ground near me. Oh, Christ, that spun up quickly then. Let me go to base velocity. Yep, there's the green, there's the dark red. There's that. Yep, yeah, if I can see it. I can see how it formed. So it definitely dissipated for a bit, but it also weakened and now it's back. Yep, that is two tornadoes. And one of them is only about 11 miles from where I am. It's starting to rain like crazy here. Yeah, I think after this goes through, go ahead and goes through my county, I think I'll be out of the woods for a while because I don't see the potential for anything else major to come my way for a while. Not for the next day or so. It's crazy for me to think that we're getting so many tornadoes and it's not even the end of March yet. And typically tornado season starts, well, yeah, it does start late March and goes on into after May, but we had a tornado outbreak in the west not yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, the day before. First tornado outbreak of the season. It was early. Also, give me one moment to go check something. Alrighty, I have returned. let's uh, let's look and see. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know why this isn't updated for a warning area though, because clearly if there's a mark there. There's another one? Jesus! If that's true, then that's gosh, if that's true, then we got 3 tornadoes on the ground. Or at least the possibility of 3 at one time. 4! So we got that one. That one. That Jesus. 19 miles. If this is all true, and at least there's the possibility, Gosh, I really hope that's not true, and that's just simply the possibility. I know this one definitely is here because I got the warning for it, but these other areas don't have warnings. But that's possibly four tornadoes in this area? Possibly? I think this is one of the craziest weather events I've personally witnessed with my own eyes in a while. Again, they're all south of me to an extent. And where my little blip is on my mobile map, I don't think any of these will go my way. I don't think so. Well, this one might. This one down here looks like it's kind of flipping up north a little bit. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I really hope that, like, these 3 down here are not really tornadoes and just rather possible places of rotation. But this one I know definitely is. That's duh. But, like, possibly 4 at one time. I mean, it's not unheard of. It's just very uncommon. Like, it's rare. Let's see though. Where this one is looks like it's dying off, or at least it might be somewhere in this area. Oh, changed again. No, these 2 still haven't updated. Oh, this one's starting to. Hold up. This is really off. The actual logo is really off from where the rotation actually is. So here's the logo's here, but the rotation is down here. Let's switch it over to velocity real quick. Oh my god, 102 miles per hour. Yep, there it is. So that's, if that's true, let's say tilt 1. Tilt 1, I think, is the one that's closest to the ground. I saw that for a second. I was like, wait a minute, 102. You don't look all that strong unless you're down here. RF. Yeah, that's the rear inflow. Yeah, it had a solid echo there for a second, but yeah, I'm not. This stream has really turned into more of a storm watch than an actual modeling stream, which I didn't intend to, but I had no idea the weather was going to get that crazy. Jeez. Like, I'm way up here. I'm like right on the border of this warning area, and this thing doesn't. If it's already gotten to here, and if I'm like right over here, I doubt it'll swing back around and do something stupid. But tornadoes have been known to do dumb things, so I can't really put it out the question. Yeah, but just seeing 4 of these logos on the same map at the same time, just one of the things I can't help but just say, wow. Whoa, now. Oh my. Hmm. That's got a lot of. It's got a lot of rear inflow on that thing. 70. That's probably one in there, or at least that's one that's trying to form. This one over here is a bit of a mess. I don't think it can really. I don't think it knows what it wants to do. These other ones, though, I'm not really seeing the possibilities. Don't know. It changed again. I don't know. It's interesting though. There's Washington. So that's over sort of where Rael, the protogen, is. He's in that general vicinity. I don't think he'll have anything. That down there's a little concerning though. Yeah, I think. Oh my god, it's so dark. It is so dark outside. It is so dark outside. I wish I could like stream my phone. I wish I could just like flip a switch in it and start streaming there. Let me go back to precipitation. Yeah, I'm like right in here and I'm starting to get a lot of that. Starting to get a lot of that rain. Well, actually, I think these might actually be correct. Especially on this one. That one and that one. Hmm. That's terrible. Yeah, these high concentration areas are where rotation is taking effect at. Might be something to happen down here later. But these really high areas where it's just really all white like that, yeah, that's more than likely a lot of rotation going on. Possible tornado in the area. It's still funny though. These symbols are here, but this is the only warning area, so I don't know what that's all about. Let me check real quick. Let me check over here, see how much is coming my way. At least these are isolated thunderstorms here, way out west. I think I should be good for like the next day or two. Oh my. Oh my lord, they're not having a good time at all. That's a hook echo right there. Or it just kind of hooks around. Yep, that's a warning. That's a warning. I think the hook echo is right around here. Yep, all that concentration there. Wow, even possibly some down here. Good lord, and another one down here. Jesus. That's nuts. That's just nuts. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go check something real quick. Yeah, I'm mainly just getting a lot of rain right now. I'm not getting a lot of high wind. Also, it looks like this thing lost its tornadic. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's still possibly over there. It's definitely still over here, but it's losing strength. I can tell. This one still has its logo, but the rest have lost it. I don't think there's much for rear inflow on these. Hmm. Yeah, right now for my area, I'm just getting a lot of heavy rain. I'm not really getting it hardly anything for wind. So, yeah. Yeah, I could see that down here. It spun and it kept spinning and then it lost it. Oh, well, now I'm starting to get a lot of wind. Hold up. Yeah. All right. I'm back again. I wanted to go ahead and just call my neighbor and let them know how things were. I think that's honestly the worst of it gone. And all these things looks like they've lost some strength, so yeah, I'm not seeing anything for quite a while afterwards, so I think we're okay. So, anywho, I think we can now get back to this business, this beeswax. Let me get you out. I will be honest. Oh yeah, Zavian to answer. Uh, Not no Zavian Quinn. To answer Quinn from earlier. Have I seen a tornado in person? Yes, I have. However, it was very pathetic looking. I would love to go out to the plains during tornado season and actually chase them myself. I really would, because I love seeing them. Yeah, they're scary and they're destructive, but they're really cool to me. They're one of my life obsessions. I like them a lot. I really do. I think they're one of the coolest weather phenomena. That and red sprites, which red sprites only ever happen during a thunderstorm. Red sprites happen above a thunderstorm. You're not going to see them down on the ground. The only time you really see them is if you're miles and miles and miles away or you're in a plane. You're not going to see a red sprite any other way. Yeah, the one that I saw in real life was when I was 11. That was back when I was in my old hometown of Grifton, and I saw it pass over the field close to where we were living. But the thing is, it was struggling to touch down. It didn't have a whole lot of power behind it, so it was just essentially a very tiny funnel. It didn't really do much of anything. Oh yeah, Xavier, the mini ones you've seen are likely dust devils. Oh yeah, one on the ocean. That's a water spout. I do deserve to see a cool one. I want to see a cool one. Yawn. Yeah, it's starting to calm down now. I think the worst is already gone. It's already passed. Tell you what I probably should have done. I probably should There we go. Maybe 6 segments, maybe better. Excuse me. Yawning. Yeah. Uh, Trying to think here. The back. I think I'll leave that as is. All this fluff here. I could make it a nerves path, but I want to try and see if I can just simply extrude, not really extrude, but pull some of these verts out and see what it would look like if I did it that way. I want to get this base mesh stuff down first, though. Wonder what would happen if I did it. If I did this. Doesn't look all that great. Actually, I wonder if I kind of just... Yeah, maybe not. Well, I feel like if I do it right, it might look okay. That's the thing, doing it right. I took this and put it further down. I don't know. Never really done a cat, so I'm trying to make it look like a cat. I don't know. I could... Well, I got all this hair up here to deal with, which that's easy to do. Yield. Yield nerb. But I gotta put it at medium point to shrink it. Yeah, it's pretty much all quiet down. I don't even hear anything outside anymore. Just kind of goes to show crazy weather comes and goes, never stays. I do kind of want to do that. There we go. That way I could do full, give it a bit of depth, do that, sharpen the end. Just kind of pose it how I see fit. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Tell me what's the craziest weather event you've seen or experienced or witnessed. What's the craziest thing that you have seen in your lifetime regarding weather? That's behind it, isn't it? Yeah. Got a big old tuft of hair. Look at the lad. Look at that lad. There we go. Kind of fills in that a little bit. Ah, whale watch. Whale. Everybody do the whale dance. Do it, Quintry. Do the whale dance. There we go. Kind of fill that in a little bit. Still think this down here needs a lot of work. Nah, I can't do it with that one. Never done a cat. I'm trying to make this look like a cat. But it's not looking like a cat, it's looking like a meh. Never done a cat before. I wonder what happened if I connected that? Hmm. Kind of interesting and also kind of difficult to make this thing look like a freaking cat. You're a sucker for ocean stuff? Everybody do the whale dance. Is a whale. uh. Hmm. Huh. Okay. What in the world? Why? Huh, okay. Maybe. What is this?
Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! Renee! You're a genuine dick sucker! I could exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. Ah, I tried to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Can't make it. The shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door...
You know, I think I might just go ahead and end the stream. I I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it now. After going through all that crazy weatherness stuff, I'm just not feeling it. I think of what I'll do. I'll try to stream tomorrow though. Yeah. Alright, I'm just checking all that, so yeah. I think I think I'll just go ahead and end it. Not really much going on here anyway. God, I really need to get more progressive. I need to actually be able to do stuff for once instead of everything being against me. So I'm gonna end it here. Uh, thanks for joining, I guess, during our stream. That was more of a tornado watch than anything else, but oh well. So I will see you all another time. So goodbye. Oh.